What's up, everyone? I am Toku Tyler, and today we'll be taking a look at the Aurelus Howlkor Bakugan Starter Pack. Oh my gosh, Bakugan is back. These things are so cool. I was so happy to hear that Bakugan was returning, the new series, Bakugan Battle Planet. Oh man, these look so amazing. If you don't know what this is, Bakugan was basically this show slash game about little marble creatures that you roll onto cards and they open up and spring forward, and you could battle with them and you'd have all kinds of strategies. The show was really cool growing up. The toys were awesome. I remember finding Bakugan in the store the day that it premiered on Cartoon Network. It was just so awesome. So these are back. I've known for a little while that Bakugan was coming back, but I've been waiting and waiting for my Walmart to get stuff in, and finally found stuff. I have a whole bunch of stuff. I have single packs as well and some booster packs, which I will do videos on, but we are here for this starter pack. It is so awesome. You can see the Bakugan in there. It gives you one Ultra, and I will explain what that is, and then two Core Bakugan. And then instead of cards they land on Bakukors down there. There's the new version of Dan right there. Very cool. And then, of course, on the back, here it is. Aurelus Howlkor, all golden. The two Bakugan. It does come with one Bakugan Ultra, two regular Bakugan, 6 Bakukors, 3 ability cards, 3 character cards. And this little challenge thing is how difficult it is to close an Ultra. So it's only a level 1, so it should be fairly easy. So pretty cool. So here are the regular Bakugan. They just open up on the Bakukor, versus the Ultras, which spring forward and do jumps and flips, and it's so awesome. Man. And as well as the website you can go on to learn more about it. There's the storage case, which I really want, and then the Bakugan Battle Arena, which I very much want. So a lot of cool stuff for the premiere, the release of this line and everything. Anyway, enough talking. Let's open this up right now, because I've been waiting so long to open it up. Come on. Very crude opening here, but we'll get to all the fun stuff. There we go. Just gotta rip the back off. So, here are the Bakugan and the cores. Here are the cards and manual and all that. And, of course, the Howlkor. Okay, so let me just get everything out, and we'll get to it. Okay, cool. It's a little plastic thing to hold them in. I like that. It's good packaging. So let me move all this stuff. Move the camera. And there you go. That is everything you get in the starter pack for Aurelus Howlkor. So first let's go over the cores, because these are the new thing that they added to the show and everything. We have symbols that correspond to the Bakugan themselves, what you need in order to have them in the game. So we have a DNA one, gives you, minus 100 B power, but plus 4 damage. That's cool. A shield, plus 250 B power, their power level and all that you can add up and everything. That's good. Sparkle shield, plus 500 B power. That's a good one. I like that. Another shield, 150. Okay, pretty good. And then a couple of fists here. 100 B power for Darkus and Aquas, and plus 3 damage to your opponent. Nice. And then the last one, minus 2 damage. So that's like a trap one. So that's good. So there's the cores. We'll go over the cards now, because it is an actual card game. Before, it was just the cards and the Bakugan were both important to the game, but this time around they actually made a full-on TCG of Bakugan, which is really cool. So we have, before we get to the cards, this is, I believe this is the instruction manual and all that. Yeah, it's the instruction manual. One side in a different language, and the other in English. Pretty cool. So there's the instructions. And then we have this thing, which teaches you how to close Howlkor Ultra and all that. And I will show that off in the video. And then on the back of it, we have the collection poster for the first wave. Very cool. You have all the... I've been calling them attributes because that's what they were called. But apparently they're called factions now. Let's see if we can focus. It's not focusing. There we go. See, there's Pyrus, Aquas, Chaos, Ventus, Darkus, and then the two special ones, Aurelus and Diamond. I haven't found any Diamond Bakugan yet, but here it is, just so you can keep track of your collection and which attributes they come in and everything, just to keep your collection organized and everything. So there's that. And now we can get to the cards. So here we go. Here is Howlkor Ultra, Aurelus Howlkor Ultra, 500 B power, 5 damage. And if you land on the Sparkle Shield one, I call it Sparkle Shield, sorry, you get plus 4 damage, so that's pretty good. And we get, Hydrus, the Lion one I love so much. 200 B power, 6 damage, pretty cool. And I'll go over what the cards mean and everything. Now we have Flooding Water. This is an action card. Plus 200 B power for each Aquas Bakugan on your team. Pretty good. A Darkest Fangzor. Cool. 400 B power, 3 damage. I don't know what that symbol means. I'll be looking up and everything. I still need to learn how to play, but that's cool. It's another Bakugan. Prismatic Bolt. Ooh. 300 B power, plus 6 damage. Very nice. It's 4 cost, but I think it looks good. And then Cloak in Shadow, 2 cost, plus 3 damage, and I don't know what that symbol is, sorry. But it has to do with Darkest Bakugan for sure, I know that much. But that's cool, I love the artwork. In a recent video I did say that I love card games, and this artwork just looks so good. The character cards, the action cards, and there's things called flip cards as well. But all the artwork just looks fantastic. So that's that. And now on to the main stuff, the Bakugan themselves. We'll bring in Howlkor Ultra, the three-headed dog, the Cerberus Bakugan that I love so much. It's so cool. The Ultras are super detailed too, like you got the 3 heads here, these wing piece opened up, this cool tail, he's got his front legs, back legs, it's just so awesome. Then on his belly, you see the 500 B power, which does correspond with the card, which is nice, so it's pretty cool. Oh man, I love it. Okay, so we'll learn how to close him in a bit, but now we will open up these guys, even though I know what they are now. So to do it, you basically, they have a little magnet somewhere that you place onto this, and it opens up. So, and there we have Aquas Hydrus, the lion that we just looked at. Pretty cool. I love Hydrus. I think he's awesome. And the thing I love about Bakugan the most is that they are just like little action figures, pretty much, that can transform into little marbles. But if we look at him, we can focus in. There we go. He's pretty cool. And they open up pretty far, too. I like it. Pretty awesome. So, where is his B power? Oh, yeah. Can't find it. Huh. Oh, it's like right on the inside, like right in there. You can't see it. I could barely see it, but it does say 200, just like his card. There's that. And here is Fangzor, now we know. So, I'll try to hold it. That was pretty awesome. It just lunges forward like that. Let me try to show you what I mean. It just lunges forward. It's so cool. And he's a snake too. Got that bits of green in there. I love that. He's so cool. I love Fangzor. I was hoping I would get a Fangzor, so I'm glad I got one. This is so cool. And to close him, because now we'll get to closing the Bakugan, lift the tail, push the head in, and then just push all this back together. There you go. Now he's back into a ball form. Now we'll do Hydrus, push his back feet up, and I don't know how to do this version of him. Yeah, you push the head up, fold the front legs in to keep his head up, push this back, and then push the tail into place. There you go. Now, let me try to learn how to close this guy. I'll be right back. Okay, so there, I did it. So just to show you guys how it opens and everything. I believe it's right there. See how it like springs forward, then it has the Bakugan on its head. That's pretty cool. So I love how they just grab them as you roll them, and I'll roll these at the end of the video just to show you guys and everything how fun this really is. But that's cool. So now to close this guy, it is a bit difficult, but it is one of the more easier ones. So you push the hind legs up, then the front legs to hold them in like that. Let me focus. Okay. I'm going to do the same for the other side. Hold those in there. Then push all three heads down. You kind of have to like push this back and then down. The middle head. Oh man, these hind legs. It is a bit difficult here. Okay. So then have all the heads in. Push these side pieces in to hold the heads in place. Get those front legs in. Then make sure the feet are down as well. So, and then as you have all that held together, push the tail up, and this piece in place. Keep that head centered. It is a bit tough, and just squeeze it all together. There you go. The instructions probably tell you a better way of doing it, but that's how I did it. Pretty good. And I love that you can still see the three heads right on as it's in ball form. That's just still really cool. I love these things so much. And Aurelus is starting to be one of my favorite of the factions because it's super golden, and they're supposed to be really powerful as well. So I love this. That's cool. Okay. So I believe that's everything. So the three Bakugan, 1 Ultra, 2 Core Bakugan, 6 Bakukors, 3 character cards, and 3 ability cards. So yeah, that's all you get in the starter pack for Bakugan Battle Planet. And I'm very happy with these things. These things are very cool. I remember the original Bakugan being very simple, but these ones kind of like bring it to a new level. I love it. And I love that they added the Ultras. The Ultras, one of my favorite parts of the new toys. Just amazing. And the card game itself, from what I hear, is very fun and possibly easy to learn, I guess. I hope so, because I really want to learn how to play this. But yeah, so I think this is pretty good for the first Bakugan video so far. And like I said, I do have other items that I will unbox as well, but really awesome. I love Bakugan so much, and I'm so happy about this new toy line. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.